Hey, Johannes of NewGadgets.de, and this is the new Tag Heuer Connected Smartwatch, and in this video I will show you what you get for $1,500. Early 2015, Tag Heuer announced a partnership with Intel and Google to build a smartwatch. And on November 9, 2015, the Tag Heuer Connected was introduced. And before we're going to have a look at the specs and what the watch can do, I will talk more about the used materials and the build quality of the watch. As you would expect from a luxurious brand like Tag Heuer, they use some fine materials for the watch. So the case is made out of titanium grade 2, which is lighter than stainless steel and easier to maintain. The body just weighs 52 grams, and together with a wristband, it only weighs 81 grams. I'm totally aware that titanium is a great material for a watch, but I prefer heavier watches, so I would have been okay with a stainless steel version of the Tag Heuer Connected. But that's just my personal preference. The bezel is black titanium, together with a titanium carbonate coating. The digits and the Tag Heuer Connected logo are also three-dimensional. At the 3 o'clock position there's a push button, of course also titanium with a carbonate coating. It would have been cool if it was a digital crown like with the Apple Watch, but it's just a push button. It will bring you back to the watch face or turn your watch on and off. Let's have a look at the wristband. So it's a vulcanized rubber strap with a grade 2 titanium folded clasp and safety push buttons. Right here we have the black version. It is also available in green, blue, orange, red, white and yellow. Right now it's only available with the vulcanized rubber straps, so there's no leather or metal band, which is too bad. At the back you can see that you can replace the band, but it doesn't look like you can put universal straps on it. The watch has a diameter of 46 millimeters. So if you have a small wrist, it will look pretty big. So I guess if you're interested in that watch, you should take a look in the shop and try it on. At the back of the watch you can see the Tag Heuer and the Intel Inside logo. There are also the contacts for the charging cradle, but you can also see that the back is made out of plastic, which is not so nice. All in all, I really like the appearance of the Tag Heuer Connected. It looks really masculine and big. It's just a little bit too light, but that's just my personal preference. And now let's have a look at the specs. The screen is a 1.5-inch fully circular trans-reflective LTPS LCD display with multi-finger recognition. The resolution is 360 by 360 pixels, so that's a pixel density of 240 ppi. To protect the screen, there's a scratch-resistant sapphire crystal glass. As a processor, we have an Intel Atom dual core with 1.6 GHz. We have 1 GB of RAM and 4 GB of storage. For the connectivity, there's Wi-Fi 2.4 GHz, 802.11bgn and Bluetooth 4.1. The battery has a capacity of 410 mAh. And Tag Heuer claims, based on typical use, you will get 25 hours of battery life. It will charge in 1.5 hours. There's also the charging cradle, which is magnetic, so it will just stick on your watch. The operating system is Android Wear, so it's compatible with Android 4.3 and above and iOS 8.2 and above. Android Wear is pretty self-explaining, so if you swipe from the right to the left you get to the menu with all your apps, the settings, etc. So here we have the alarm, the health app, Google, a stopwatch, also your calendar, a timer, weather and the translator. And with its smartwatch, Tag Heuer also introduced some exclusive watch faces. If you press and hold on the screen, you can check out all the watch faces. This one is the elegant 3-hand watch face. Let's check out my favorite watch face, it's the GMT. I really like the GMT watch face already on the automatic watches of Tag Heuer, because the red arrow here shows you the second time zone. Over here on the settings you can set up the second time zone and also the color of the watch face. And there's also an energy saving mode, so after a few seconds the screen will turn down. You will see less of the watch face, but you can still read the time. And this is the chronograph watch face with a little second over here on the 9 o'clock. And there's also a stopwatch, so if you press it will start, if you press again it will stop, and if you double press it will go back to 0. And here's a size comparison with my Casio Edifice EQB 500. It's 44 millimeters and it's a connected watch with Bluetooth. And a comparison with a Seiko 5 Sport. This is just 41 millimeters. It's a traditional automatic watch. At the back you can see the movement, and at the back of the Connected there are just the charging pins. The Tag Heuer Connected is definitely the smartwatch with the best build quality, but of course there are some things that I have to criticize. So I don't like the plastic back. It would have been nice if there's a heart rate sensor, and I really hope that Tag Heuer is still bringing a leather or a metal band on it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up over here on YouTube, that will help me a lot. And if you have any questions about the Tag Heuer Connected, just leave me a comment down in the comment section below and I will try to answer it as soon as possible. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. So thanks for watching and see you in my next video.